I'm Chris Franklin with Tide TV here inside the Hank Chris indoor practice facility, and I'm joined by defensive lineman Tim Smith, fresh off the practice field. Tim, how's it going out there today at practice?
Good. A lot more energy. Definitely needed that, but practice was good today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came out, matched each other's intensity, energy, made sure we got all our corrections done and went about the day as we should.
I know you didn't get the outcome you wanted in that last game, a very tough Vanderbilt team. Just kind of talk about that game. Like, what do you feel like the difference was? You stopped them on first and second a lot of times, but it's that third down, fourth down. It was kind of tough.
Yeah, absolutely. They had a pretty good team, pretty good quarterback as well. Very, you know what I'm saying, able to move around the pocket, complete some plays that shouldn't have been completed. But that's us. One thing I've learned being here 4 years, man. It's all about execution. You know what I'm saying? It's not to take any credit from anybody else or any other team, but a lot of their plays came from miss execution on our end. You know what I'm saying? We didn't communicate, tell this guy to stay here or that. So like I said, today we went out and got everything corrected and made sure we handle business.
What has the vibe been like at practice so far this week?
Intense. Everybody making sure we understand exactly what we got to do in every situation, scenario, no matter what down it is, what distance we are on the field. Just making sure we understand exactly what we got to do and everything.
The great thing is you still can accomplish everything, all your goals, everything you set out to accomplish. So just kind of talk about that. Like, what are your goals and going forward, and just how do you go about just attaining them?
I feel like everyone's goal is to win the Natty, but mainly for us is to go 1-0. Win the next day, win the next rep, win the next minute, whatever we're doing, you know what I'm saying, making sure we go 1-0. Whether that's, you know what I'm saying, being on time for meetings, making sure we going in and get treatment on our bodies, just making sure we're going 1-0 with everything.
You turned the page this week, South Carolina coming in, a very tough South Carolina team. They've already beaten Kentucky, played LSU really close. Just kind of talk about the Gamecocks and their offense and just kind of preparing for them.
They have a pretty good offense and a back as well. You know what I'm saying? I played with one of their backs, Raheem Sanders, back at the crib, but you know what I'm saying, it'd be fun to be able to go against him, you know what I'm saying, shut him out a little bit, make him bounce it out east and west so he can't run through my A-gap. But it's been pretty good, man. We just got our installs and everything yesterday, making sure we're covered and making sure we understand everything and who we are playing as far as like personnel-wise. But this week has been good with preparation. I mean, even though it just started, but everything's been good.
And lastly, it's going to be an early one on Saturday, 11 o'clock, but that kind of is in your favor a little bit because you practice early every day. You're already at this time. So just kind of talk about that. Your body's already kind of conditioned for this.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think for me, I try to think of everything as like a practice. I don't try to put anything too extra on it, worry myself out, stress myself out. So literally games for me is just team run all day. You know what I'm saying? Stop the run, stop the run, stop the run. Affect the quarterback. But yeah, that's pretty much our mindset going into it.
I appreciate it, Tim. Good luck this weekend and Roll Tide.
Thank you.
Tim Smith, I'm Chris Franklin, and that's it for First Off the Field.